Hey everybody, Carrot here. And I'm here with a little bit of advice, okay? I'm in my mid 30s, okay? Not an old man, but I'm not young anymore. It's at that age where it's like, am who am I, and where am I? You know what I'm talking about? But let's get real, okay? My whole life, have been a people pleaser. And more specifically, to women especially. I have always run to the behest of women. I would put my coat down in a puddle, literally, for a woman. And because of this, I've been trodden upon by women and mistreated a woman and inadvertently attracted the type of women who are emotionally abusive and manipulative. And I've just been realizing, thanks to a certain miracle medication called ketamine, that I have been enabling this and engendering this and allowing this to happen. And that's because I have been afraid of saying no. I have been afraid my whole life of setting up boundaries and demanding respect. When a woman mistreats me or does something wrong, I allow it, and in fact, a lot of the times, I'll apologize for her misdeeds. And the reason for this is because when they mistreat me, or when they hurt me, or when they are manipulative or emotionally abusive, it brings me back to my childhood. And it plays the disc in my head that is constantly self-critical. And secretly my mind agrees with what they're doing or saying. And all it really took for me was to say no and to realize that I can say no. And that there's nothing scary about that. And I know that as children, we were taught, men like me, the nice guys, aka the step-ons, we were taught that no was a very, very, very scary thing to say, because when I said no to my mother, or I tried to defend myself or demand respect from my mother, I was hurt badly. And so that defense mechanism established itself very concretely and entrenched itself very deeply into my psyche and my mindset and my subconscious. But as an adult, there's no danger anymore. No one can hurt you if you say no. And all it really takes is taking that first step to say no. Say no. If a woman disrespects you, whether it's the barista you're getting a coffee from, or it's someone you have a deep relationship with, or it's someone you're getting to know, say no. And you will find, in fact, that they will respect this. And respect is something very deep and important in relationships, in life in general. And respect is something you need to have for yourself in order for others to have for you. And the first step of that process is to not allow yourself to hurt yourself by allowing others to hurt you. Don't allow someone's negative action or mean or hurtful action towards you to allow you to believe it and then hurt yourself. Unlatch yourself from the cycle and the shackles of the subconscious burden that was imposed and imparted onto you as a child from a non-responsible and accountable and fair and emotionally apt and loving caretaker. You deserve better as a man. And to all my nice guys out there, there's nothing wrong with being nice, but there's something wrong with not saying no. Carrot out.